that function or the work of that function in at any point or anywhere in the domain of the function, in the at anywhere in the program. For example, suppose we have defined a sum function, then you can use that sum function anywhere in the in that program. Okay. Next, we have to discuss something related to the variables that used in the function. We can call it as some optional and named arguments that we will discuss with by using the presentation. I hope my screen is visible. Shaidamis?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. Here I am defining one function. Suppose I am naming that function as a power. Here I am considering two variables, that is mantissa, and another one is exponent. We are calling it as exponent. Suppose we are writing 3 cube. That 3 is called mantissa, and suppose we are considering 3 square. Then that 3 is called mantissa, and that 2 is called exponent. Suppose we are considering 5 raised to 8. 5 is mantissa and 8 is exponent. Usually, someone may not be in mathematic background. That's why I explained. Then here I have defined one function in the name power, and I'm typing return. Return mantissa star exponent, and then suppose calling print power of 5, comma 3. Then suppose I am executing this program. Then you look at the output, you will get the 125, which is 5 cube. So this is actually the performance of a function. Here, instead of one variable, we have used two variable, and we have already discussed some functions with two variable. And another here, I have to explain some more things that I wish to go. Suppose initially I am putting one value for exponent equal to 2. Okay, suppose I am putting exponent equal to 2, and then I am executing this program. Then also you will get 125 is the answer, the same answer, 25.3. And suppose I'm giving only uh, print power 5 only, 5 comma. Then after the comma, I have not taking or not typing any values there. Then look at this one. Suppose I am executing this program. Then you will get a 5 square. The answer is 25. You got the answer as 25. Here, what happened is that the exponent value is fixed as 2, and if we are not giving that exponent value, the system will automatically take that value as 2. But suppose I am putting one 3 there or another value. Here I am putting 4 here. Look at the difference. Here one value is 25 for 5 comma dash, and for giving 4 as the exponent, then you will get 5 raised to 4, that is equal to 625. 625 is the answer. Okay, so this is the one importance of this function value. Putting, suppose we are putting man visa equal to 10, and visa equal to 10. Suppose we are giving the value, just print print 4 only. Sorry, power of 4. Print power of 4 only. Suppose you are giving only one value, then suppose I am executing that program. Then look at the outputs. Here 25, that is the value of power 5, in which the value of the exponent is taken as 2 in default. But whenever we are taking power of 5 4, you will get 5 raised to 4, that is equal to 625. Then suppose we are taking power of 4 only, then what happened is that the mantissa is taken as 4, and exponent is taken as 2, then you will get 4 square, that is equal to 16. Okay, then suppose you are putting print power of simply power of bracket only. Suppose you are giving only power without defining any value, then look at this one, you will get 100. Here what happened is that here default value mantissa is the default value of mantissa is 10, and the default value of exponent is 2. That two values have considered here for the last one. Okay, for the last one. So this is the concept actually. Here you can, unless otherwise stated, if there exists any default value, you can set that the value of that default value while defining the function. Okay, so this is another facility is available in the function part. Okay, so these are the concepts that we have to discuss related to functions. Any queries?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
For defining the functions,
yeah,
can we use only built-in functions, or we can define the functions at the moment?
yeah. At any moment you can define the function. Okay.
No need
Suppose
to use the built-in functions.
no. At any moment here, suppose you need another function, you can define another function, whatever it may. Product. Here I am defining x comma y, and then return simply a star b, sorry, x star y, and you can ask to print the product 3 comma 4, then execute that. Sorry, the name is have one mistake. Spelling error is the one V is wrongly entered. Now look at the output 12. But remember one thing is that you have to call that function only after the definition of the function. I mean, suppose I am calling that function, that product function here, print print product 5 comma 2. Here you can see one error. That error is here the product is not defined. Okay, here we have asked to print to use the product function before defining that product function. That will shows an error. Okay. Otherwise, you can use this product function anywhere after defining this function. That is the only condition. Madam, I hope it's clear.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Okay. Any other doubts? Very good doubts. Any other doubts? It is one of the advantage of this Python programming. For C programming and some other programming language, you have to define each such functions at the beginning of the function itself. But Python does not want to define all such functions or variable at the beginning of the function. In the C programming, you have to define all variables at the beginning of the function. But while using Python, you can define a variable or you can define a function anywhere in the programming, anywhere in the programming code.
Okay, sir. One more doubt. What about the
Yeah.
return command or the print command? What is suitable for the defining a function? Which is
And,
suitable?
it's another good question. The problem is that return is actually return. I will give some example. Suppose I am giving this print here, print command here with some brackets. Okay, and I am removing the other part of the programs. Suppose I am executing that program. Actually one none is there, even though how there is we got the result. Actually we got the result actually. But suppose I am doing one command like print something, some 45 plus some power of some 3 comma 2. Suppose I am executing this one, then you can see that one error is obtained because here this will not work out. That is the power function along with some other operation will not taking place at that moment. Okay. But suppose you are giving here return, then I am suppose I am executing this program. You will get sorry, You will get the answer actually 45 plus 3 square. You got the answer here. So suppose you need to work some other performance by using the output of the function. Then at that time, return is the return only will work. Print will not work there. Okay. Suppose you have to do some more work, some more operation based on that the output of that function, then you have to use return only.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. For return function, is a
Yeah.
bracket is necessary?
For return function, bracket is not necessary
Okay,
actually.
okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay. It's not necessary. Any other queries? Normally, we are using a return by while using these functions. Okay. I hope you got these ideas. Now I'm moving to the another section. Then we are again coming back to string variable, and we can do a lot with strings. We have just at the initial stage, we have just discussed how we can display a string by using or how we can define a string variable, etc. That we have discussed. Now you can do a lot with string and list. That will be beneficial for doing some problems with strings. Then that we will discuss here. Okay, I will give some examples. S is equal to some variable hi all. I'm giving in quotation hi all. Then suppose I'm asking to print the length of s. Len function is used for finding the length of a particular variable. Actually, here the length of the variable is the number of characters. Okay. Then another very important thing is print uh, yes, s is the variable name dot upper. This is used. This s dot upper is used for making all letters into capital letters. Okay, capital letters. So sorry. Here you have to put one more bracket here, one blank bracket. Now look at this one. Hi all. Okay, so here all the letters of that variable is changed into capital letters. Okay, this will be beneficial somewhere. Hello. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Uh, Hi all. Have you seen my presentation? Is it any difficulty?
So sometimes it will become fade.
Will become fade. What about now? Is it okay now? Is it visible?
Yes.
So for me, it's not visible. Actually, I'm
Yeah.
recording the video. That's a problem. Hello, sir. I'm recording the.
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah.
able to view the presentation. So if you don't mind, please rejoin. Quit and rejoin. Leave the meeting and rejoin. Hello, sir.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Sure.
Okay, sir. Present now. Hello, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Is it audible now?
Yeah, it's audible, sir. But
Shaidani,
still,
am I audible?
yeah, sir.
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
presentation is not visible.
Is it now? What about now?
Now you are audible and
What
visible,
about now?
but presentation is not
Is
visible.
it okay? Ah. Madam, on the right top, there is a pin. Please put that pin.
It's okay now. Now the presentation,
Yeah. What about the screen? What about
it's okay now.
presentation?
Okay, sir.
It's okay. Okay. Okay.
It's
That
okay.
that, that
Both
was the
are
issue.
okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. So here, this is used for making all letters as capital letters. Here, this we may think what is the importance of this one. If we need capital letters at the initial stage itself, we can make we can put that capital letter, and then what is the importance of this one? Actually, this is very needy in some occasions. Even suppose we are getting the string from the keyboard. Suppose I am asking one question like S is equal to, now listen, S is equal to input, or in quotation, enter your name, and one space is there, and we call it as yes, sir. Then look at this one. Suppose I am executing this program, and look at this one. Here they asked to print my to they are asking to type my name. Suppose I am typing my name is name as Anas. Then look at this one. One letter is capital, and all other letters are small letters. Then suppose I am entering. Look at this one. Look at the output. Then this is very useful actually. Okay, even though from the user part, if they given a string by mixing upper or lower, then that will be changed into all upper. Similarly, you can make all lower also. Okay, for example, we are taking lower lowercase letters. We are asking to print in lowercase letters. Then suppose I am entering that value as in complete capital, and look at the output. And actually, length of S is that we have asked the length of S. That's why this 4 is printed. And look at the outputs. All the letters are given in terms of small letters. So this is one thing that will be highly beneficial. For that one, you have to use the variable name dot upper then blank bracket for making all letters into uppercase letters. And for making lowercase letters, you have to use variable name dot lower then blank bracket. Okay, so this is one of the applications that you can do in between the program. Okay, now another one I wish to discuss. Suppose I am taking S is equal to, I am a long string, Then some work I wish to explain. Print, sorry, print s dot split, another keyword which is used to split the string word by word. Okay. Then actually this while asking this question, the word will be split wherever the space character exists, based on the space character exists. The next one, suppose I am taking abc dot abc dot abc, and suppose I am asking a is equal to yes a dot split, write in quotation. You have to put one dot in quotation. Here my aim is to split wherever the dot exists. Okay, then I am asking to print that variable, print a. Then one more I will that will explain later. Now suppose I'm executing this program. Now look at this one. Here the output will be given in a list. Actually, our first request was to split the words of this string that we have already given, that is I am a long string, and we used the command s dot split, then blank bracket. Then while using this blank bracket, what will happen is it will be splitted at the spaces. Okay. And suppose you are taking another one, a dot abc dot abc dot abc. Then here we are asked to split at dot. Whenever the dot exists, at that point we are asking to split that word. Then look at the output. Then abc abc abc. Three separate strings we got, and that three separate strings is given in the form of a list. In the previous case also, that string is given in terms of a list. So actually now you can take each and every letter or each and every word from that list. Okay, and that you can do some work based on that list. Now there is no need to split this expression at the point of dot only. You can, if you want, you can use a also here. Suppose you are putting a or sorry, simply b. Suppose we are using b here. Then look at this one. Suppose I am executing that function. Then look at this one. First a, then after that one b is there. Then c dot a is the next word. Then again one b came there. Then again c dot a. Then finally there is one c. So actually it is splitted wherever the a exists. Okay, at any point where a exists, sorry, b exists, at that point the word splitted, and a new list is generated. Okay, so this is the usage of the split command. And suppose I am using another one, suppose b is equal to b is equal to uh, here I am using plus, then dot join a. Simply suppose I am taking a. This command, the join command, is used to join the words by using the letter or the word we have used here. Okay, here we have used the plus here, so you will get the output as, sorry, here we have in asked to print B. That's why the output is not displayed. Print B. Now look at this one. Actually, A consisting of the words A, then C dot A, then C dot A, C. Then actually what happened in B is that words that A, C dot A plus C dot A, comma C have joined with this plus. There is no need of putting this plus here. While joining, you can use anything. Suppose I am like this one. I'm putting one space, then high, then space, then I am executing this program. Now look at the outputs. A high, then C dot A high, then C dot A high, then C. Okay, so all the words are joined with the word high. Okay, actually, I put one space there to understand that high is coming there. Otherwise, you will get a combined word without any meaning, or it not be good looking. That's why I am putting one space before and after that high. There is no need of putting that space. Suppose we are not putting that space there, and suppose I am executing this program, then you will get this word. Okay, that's not good looking. That's why I put one space before and after that high. Okay, so these are the useful techniques that we can use while using strings, while making some changes in strings. Actually, we have discussed how we can use upper, how we can use lower, then how we can use split, and how we can use join. Okay, remember one thing is that whenever we are asking to split a word or a string, the output, if we are asking to print that output, the output will be given in terms of a list. That will not be in the form of a string. In that list, each and every word should be displayed in a list. Okay. So these are some very important useful concept that you can use while you are writing a program, basically focused on the uh, string based program. Okay, any queries? Any queries? Okay, then I'm moving to the next one. There's some special features of list also there. Suppose I wish to, I'm taking a blank list, then a dot append. This word is very important. Append 3. So initially, suppose you have to add an element into a blank list, you can use the append command. Okay. Then suppose we are doing, then look at this one. Here, suppose we are asking to print A, and the same command I'm using after the append. And suppose I am executing that program. Now look at this one. In the first answer, you got a blank list, and in the second one, you got a list having the element 3 is inserted. So in a blank list, to insert a particular value or a particular string or a particular number or whatever it may, you have to use append. Okay. After that, then in a blank list, you can't insert a particular number, but in a another list, a list having at least one element, you can insert some numbers. Here I am putting 34, and then I am asking to print that a. And here what we have done is, look at this one. Here a dot insert 034 means we are asked to insert 34 in the zeroth position. In the zeroth position. Zeroth position means in the beginning. Okay. Suppose I am executing that program. Now look at this one. Look at the output. 34 is inserted as the first element. And suppose we are making this as a dot insert 134. And suppose I am executing that program. Look at this one. This 34 is inserted at as the first element. So then the zeroth element will be 3. Okay. Remember one thing is that in a blank list, you can't insert any particular point, any particular value. Okay. So for at the initial stage in a blank list, if you are adding the first element, you have to use the append command. Append command. Okay. Then suppose then suppose you are asking the length of now look at this one, the length of a. Actually, here in all these steps, we have asked to print a. I have used 4 commands to print a. Here one print a, here one print a, here one print a, and the length of a. In which you have to consider that in this stage there was no element in that list, but in this stage 3 is inserted in that list, and 3 is appended in that list, and in this case 34 is inserted in that list. So finally we are asked to print the length of a. So in this stage the length of a is 2, but suppose I am using the same command here. Look at the output. Here you can see 10, because at that moment the length of a was 0, but after making the changes the length of a will become first it will become 1, then it will become 2. Okay. Likewise, in a particular position, suppose you have made one list initially, and after some stage you need one particular element somewhere in that list. You can you can insert that element at that moment. Okay. That actually you can we already discussed that list is mutable. You can make some changes in a particular element of a list, and here by using this insert command or append command, you can insert an element at any point wherever you need it. Okay. So that is the things regarding the list. Now we have to discuss some more ideas related to that list that we can discuss in the next class. Okay. Do you have any doubts, or if you need any explanation more, you can ask now. Any queries?
sir. You can proceed.
Okay. Then I will explain one more thing, that is the uh, copying list that we have to, that also we can discuss. Suppose I am taking one list. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Then print A. A. Then suppose I am just making B is equal to A. B is equal to A. Then print print it's A equal to B. That is, here we are just asking whether A is equal to B or not. Then suppose I am making some changes. B of 0 equal to 5. Then print A. Here what happened is that first of all, I have asked we take a list 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we are asked to print A. Then we are taking B is equal to A. After that, we are asking whether A equal to B or not. Then we are making a change in B, and after that we are asking to print A. Now look at this one. Now look at this one. Even though we are making some changes here for B, but that and we are asked to print A actually, but the same change happened here. Okay, even though we actually our what happened to our A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 actually, and we are not making any change for A here. But if we are making change for B, then that change will occur for A also. Okay. So then it's actually what happens is that whenever you are making some changes at any stage of that second variable B, that change will be happened for A also. So now we have to discuss how we can rectify this issue. That is for that one you are using one module, that copy module, import copy, then C is equal to, sorry, import import copy, and C is equal to copy dot copy of A, then C of 1 is equal to 100. Okay, then I'm printing C here, and after that I'm printing A here. Now look at this one. Suppose you are using the copy module, and you are using that copy module here. Import copy means you are inserted that copy module here, and using that copy module, you have copied A to C, and after that we are making some changes on that C of 1 is equal to 100, and we are asking to print C and A. Then look at this one, what happened. Look at the last output. Here A is already changed. If you want, you can remove these parts for avoiding the confusions. Look at this one. Now look at this one. Here, what happened is that the element, first element, that is actually the second element, C of 1 equal to 100, that change is happened here, but there is no change happened for this A, this particular A. Okay, so A is remain as same as that of that we are taken. So just by putting B is equal to A, what happen is that if we are making changes in B, then that change will taking place for A also. But if you are using if you are copying one list to another location by using the copy module, then if we are making changes for the second variable, then that does not depend on the first variable. Okay, so this is one of the needful result, a needful feature of this copy module. List may be copied to another variable and you can make changes there. And if we need to, if we need not intend to make changes in the initial variable, initial list, you have to use copy module. Otherwise, if we are making the change on the second variable, that change will depend on the first variable also. Okay, so these are the things that we have to discuss about this list and strings. Okay, the next stage we will discuss about modules and packages, that we can discuss on next class. Any queries?
Hello, any
Hello.
queries?
Okay. Okay. Shall we
Yeah,
wind up?
yeah, sure, sir.
Okay.
Thank
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Thank
Thank you. We
you.
need more practice, sir. That's why we're not asking any
Okay.
questions.
Okay. You have to practice that one. Then I will give the assignment to you, and you can practice with that material I shared also. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Okay, sir.
sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.